Republican. Come on, people. Let me vote. It's a national disgrace.
You think you're better than me?
You know, it's terribly important.
What is? Voting?
Yes, terribly. Once women get the vote, the whole country will stop making such a pig's ear of everything. There'll be no more wars, no hunger, no stupidity. We'll elect a woman president within the first 10 years, of course. You see, men are such judgmental prigs. You need us women to help straighten you out. Okay? With us helping. I'm not saying there won't be trouble. I just think we'll do a better job of things.
I hope you're right. Good luck.
It's even in a video game. The purpose of this commentary is to provide context of the actual situation, because there are a lot of gender warriors on here who don't want for people to understand the context of what's going on here. Especially the people who loves to pretend that they are not gender warriors. And their ridiculous reasoning for it is that they be disagreeing with gender warriors, as if all of it ain't disagreement. But they think that their disagreement and opposing viewpoints makes them not gender warriors.
Theo, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. There's no wonder you get D's and everything.
I remember a dude on here, to remove himself from what he's involved in, he said that the gender war does not exist. And to make his lying point, he cherry-picked a manifestation of war in order to say that there is no gender war. And the cherry that he picked was militarily. Nations, countries, tanks, missiles, bombs. And he said, we're not dropping bombs on each other, so why are people calling this a gender war?
What?
Meanwhile, the rest of us understands that war does not have to involve physical weapons. There's the war of words, cold wars where nobody fires a shot, and all kinds of other ways to war. Propaganda wars, just all kinds of ways to war. We understand that. And the dude who told that lie understands that too. But people like to relieve themselves of their actions. They like to detach themselves from the things that they're doing. One of the reasons that the gender war cannot be ended is because there are a lot of people that pretends that they're not a gender warrior.
He's out of control.
I want to show y'all something, and it's a big factor in a lot of the gender warring. It's a big factor in the gender warring. And never mind the individual that I'm going to show you. Never mind him, because he is merely an example of what many others are.
So as long as we keep having this gender war, nobody's growing. He walks in the house, drops his clothes, drops his book bag. Here comes either mom or sister picking up after him. These men hate women. They're narcissists. They're misogynists. No, we just don't want you because you're fat and you're intolerable. The truth is, a lot of you are trash, male and female, but you're so caught up in competing with the opposite sex on who is less trash.
It's a lot of people like him. The title of that video is The Gender War Ends Today. At Mr. Let Go. Expose you men for being in a cult, and you women are delusional. The one who says the gender war ends proceeds to gender war. It's a lot of people like that. His entire channel is gender war, but talks about an end being put to it.
When will this end?
And this is what I've said time and time again about folks who be on here talking about how the drama needs to end.
Damn women.
Because with me, it's not really about what they're saying. It's about who be saying it. That's my issue. Because what are they? Bloodthirsty warmongers. Always in conflict. That's what they are. But talking about peace and safety. got somebody's head in your right hand and a bloody axe in the left hand on here talking about the gender war needs to stop. The gender war is eternal. Been going on since there was a such thing called male and female. In this country and elsewhere, it goes down. So listen to nobody tell you that an end can be put to it. Because can you put an end to women who only get $9 a month child support? Yeah, I know somebody who was only able to get $9 a month child support. Can you put an end to dudes who have fought losing battles and just trying to get a woman to abide by the child support visitation orders? Can you put an end to all of these women that have been raped as women and or molested when they were girls? Can you end the court mandates that order dudes to continue to pay child support even after it's found out that the kid wasn't his? Can you put an end to those things and all the other situations that causes people to seek the gender war in the first place? Can you put an end to those things? No. These people are not even willing to be truthful about what the situation actually is. Like when they keep you in the context of the manosphere and divester, then yeah. When they keep you in the context of manosphere and divester, then yeah, they can push that lie that the gender war can be put to an end. Like the dumb idea that flagging people can end the gender war. That's stupid. Because can you flag the reasons that people get into the gender war in the first place?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
No. As long as there are situations, reasons, and circumstances that cause people to enter the gender war in the first place, flagging won't help it. What, are you going to get rid of poverty? You're going to put an end to domestic violence? How? What you going to do, flag it? There's always going to be a power struggle between male and female. The conflict is eternal. And what I'm saying is not my goddamn opinion. These are the facts. It's not how I feel.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
It's even in the video game. Can you put an end to the mentality that would have them put that in the game in the first place? No. You're going to put an end to the circumstances that would have someone make the movie The Color Purple and other movies like it? You going to do that? No. Can you put an end to the books that have been written already and the books that are in the process of being worked on about the gender war? Can you put an end to that? No.